Istanbul is famous for its European side where there is Blue Mosque, Hagia Sophia. Today we are going to go to the Asian side of Istanbul, which is equally interesting, less touristy, and it is more authentic. So for that we went to Eminönü Pier and took the ferry and crossed Bosphorus to a place called Kadikoy, which is on the Asian side of Istanbul. This is a must-visit activity when you are visiting Istanbul. The ferry ride ticket is about $1 per person, and the views from the ferry were breathtakingly beautiful. Because we were traveling in December, it was very cold and we were not feeling very well, so we stayed inside the ferry and enjoyed the view. And the ferry ride is hardly 20 minutes, but if you go by road, it will take you longer. So we arrived at Kadikoy on Asian side. There are 6 million people who live on the Asian side of Istanbul. Now we have arrived in Kadikoy. As we came out of ferry, it was wet outside in Istanbul. During winter time, the weather is always wet and it is drizzling. There were flower shops along the way. Istanbul is getting ready for the Christmas, so a lot of celebrations for that. Although it's a Muslim country, Kadikoy is an area where there are a lot of shops and restaurants and a lot of people roaming around. So it's quite busy. We took a taxi from Kadikoy and went to Camlica Mosque, the largest mosque in Istanbul. It's called. What is this mosque called? Camlica Mosque? Camlica Mosque. Okay, Camlica.
Here.
Camlica Mosque is designed in traditional Ottoman architecture, and it is inspired by the masjid which are designed by the architect Sinan, such as Blue Mosque and other mosques. We were going to pray Zohar in the mosque. Before that we roamed around the area around the mosque, which is called Camlica Hill and offers breathtaking view of Istanbul, Bosphorus and Asian side of Istanbul. The mosque comprises of 6 minaret and multiple domes. It can be compared very easily with the Soleimani Mosque, which is also designed by the architect Sinan. We walked inside to offer Dhuhr prayer. The inner courtyard of the masjid is also very beautiful and very nice place for taking pictures and exploring the beauty of the mosque. We spent some time here and then went inside to offer Dhuhr prayer. This mosque is designed by 2 female architects who have won the competition to design this mosque. They kept few things in mind when they designed this mosque. Especially they wanted to make this mosque friendly for women. So there is a separate area for women to pray, specifically assigned. Also, there's a separate area for women to perform wudu and ablution. So these architects wanted to make sure that mosques are not specific for men but also for women. The interior of mosque is designed more from minimalistic approach, where designers have used light, color, glass, ornamentation and calligraphy to provide a spiritual space to prayer goers. The view outside from Camlica Hill is really breathtaking, although this day was foggy and misty, but we could still see very far the area of Uskudar, which is nearby, as well as the Bosphorus and the grand structure of the mosque standing on the one side. Most of the mosques within Istanbul area are more located down the hill, whereas this mosque is over the hill where you can get a beautiful view of the city. Now we are going to the beach side of Uskudar by the Bosphorus. We went down the hill on a cab there. Uskudar is a historic municipality on the Asian side by the Bosphorus. It was a major transportation hub. There is a Ottoman palace and few notable mosques and churches over here. So it's a must-visit place. From here, we took a cab and went back to Kadikoy because we had a flight to catch this evening. So on our one side, it was Bosphorus, very pretty, and the ride was about 15 minutes in Kadikoy area. We went to this market and then we selected this place, Kadim Korba Kebab place. There's a selection of soups and kebabs.
Yarın sabah öğlene kadar. Sen biz aslında o ileride
In Asian side, you can get more authentic places to eat versus European side. We ordered some dishes of beef and chicken, the doner, and they were really delicious soup as well. And then the famous Turkish dessert. This is Kadoge market. We are exploring and then going to Christmas celebrations there.
Turn right onto Albay Faik Sosdano Jadesi.
So now we took ferry back from Asian side to European side. From Kadikoy, we are going back to Immunio Pier. So there are ferry services from here. There are various ferry services to other parts of Istanbul as well. The one we took, I think it runs every 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and it was very smooth. We paid and we got on to the ferry and relaxed, and it was hardly like 15-20 minute ferry ride. If you are going from European side to Asian and coming back, highly advise you to take the ferry. Now we are back to the European side at Immunio Pier. And we are getting off from the ferry, which also doesn't take too long. As we came out, we saw fish market there where fresh fish was being sold. We took a taxi back to our hotel Movenpick, hotel where we stayed in Istanbul from Turkish Airlines. Now it is time to say goodbye, Allah Hafiz to Istanbul, where we had a wonderful trip of the Asian side. And as I was watching the Istanbul fort wall,